Hello lovelies, how are you? How are you doing? And how have you been? Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Scythe Mburu channel, where we love guests. I want to take this opportunity to thank my returning subscribers and to all those who have subscribed of late. And if you're new here, I want to welcome you and give you 5 seconds to subscribe to this YouTube channel, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yay! Welcome to this family, guys. I have missed you. Today we're just gonna have a sit up and a time to talk, just me and you. And I don't know how I'm gonna name the title of this video, but I'm gonna say 5 lessons I have learned in the past 21 years. 5 lessons I have learned in the past 21 years of my life. I'm almost turning 22, so yeah, I'm gonna be talking about that. And yeah, just look at this. Nimetoa dreadlocks. I've gotten rid of the dreadlocks. Yeah, I had them on because I wanted to repair my hairline. Sikuwa na hairline, but now it's okay. And also, yeah, I just missed my natural hair. Probably I'm gonna get them back on January or February or March. So without wasting time, let's get straight into the video. Oh, don't forget to subscribe, share, comment, and like. Yeah, tell me what content you want me to create. Let's be active on the comment section. And I thank you again for the support that you've been giving me. So in the past 10 years, I have faced things just like anyone else. I have conquered some battles. I have done some mistakes. I have learned from them. Sometimes you cry. Sometimes you laugh. Sometimes you smile. But what matters is you conquered and you won. Whether good or bad. If it was bad, actually, I never regret anything in my life. If it was bad, it was a blessing in disguise. You learned something. And if it was something good, you also gained from it. And in this life, it's not meant to just go as we wish or to flow accordingly. Things have to happen for us to learn. Yeah, and I thank God for where I am right now and what He has been doing. So let me not talk much. The first lesson I've learned in the past 21 years is that you cannot give what you don't have. Work on yourself. I repeat, you cannot give what you don't have. Work on yourself. For example, you can't love the other person if you don't love yourself. How is that even possible? You cannot cook for someone if you cannot cook for yourself. That's basically it. That's the easiest example. For instance, someone is going through a certain situation, and you really want to help, but we mwenyewe, you're a mess, and you want to carry other people's burdens, yet you have yours to carry. You've not even dealt with them. It will end up breaking you. Sometimes self-love is not selfish. Love yourself, work on you, and then help other people, because you cannot give from half a cup. You cannot give from an empty cup. Your cup has to be full in order for you to give to other people. Wezi enda uanze kupea watu chakula na we mwenyewe uko njaa. Build yourself. Even if you want to be in a relationship, we mwenyewe hujipendi. People are suffering out here. Learn to love yourself. Work on yourself for you to be able to relate with other people. If you don't work on yourself, that is the time that you find that you're trying to compare yourself with other people. That's so bad. You start competing with other people. You got that wrong. Work on yourself. And the moment you do that, life will be so peaceful. It will be so good. You'll not compete with anyone. You'll just stay in your lane. Yeah? The next lesson is don't dim your light in order to fit in. Let them up their game. Don't dim your light in order to fit in. Let them up their game. What do I mean by dim your light? For example, maybe you've just joined campus, yeah? Or you've joined high school, if you're a high schooler, or you have gone to a workplace and people there are not what you expected. Let me just use the girls scenarios. Maybe when you let them wear makeup, them wa kununua perfumes, kununua nini, and then you go to this environment that people don't even embrace that, and then now your friends start telling you, don't you think you're doing too much? Una overdo. What? If you let them do that to you, nitakuja nitakupiga slap wewe. Mtu anakuja anaanza kukwambia, oh, ume overdress, umetengeneza nywele, sijui your hair is so expensive. Wendo unanisongesha nywele, wendo unanitengenezesha nails. Come on. Like, I've seen people do such mistakes. I have done that mistake, and I don't want you to do that mistake. Nimekwambia so nisipate ukifanya hivyo, because sometimes in friendships or sometimes in anything, any encounter, when you're in a new environment, you don't know what to do, you don't know what to expect. But usiache ikufanye ukue worse. Let you become better and not worse. Not even about the lifestyle, even maybe the way you talk or the way you do. Oh, unaongea kizungu mingi sana, and so what? Wewe usiongee Kiswahili yako, nimekuzuia. No, wewe usiongee lugha yako ya mama, nimekuzuia. No, do what makes you happy. If speaking English is what makes me happy, let me speak English. If wearing those that makeup, if wearing those jewelries is what makes me happy, let me do it. Hata sijui nikwambie nini, but don't make that mistake. If you want to go for that degree and you had a diploma, if you want to go for that master's and you had a degree, if you want to start that business, don't let them tell you, oh, hautapata customer, oh, sijui those things are expensive, shukisha bei. Don't dim your lights. Even though things seem not to work, don't dim your light. Sawa. Let them up their game. Wacha wakufikie uko juu. Yes. The next lesson. Act stupid to foolish situations. Not everything needs a reaction. Don't match their energy. Sawa. Act foolish, act stupid. Sometimes it's good to act stupid in foolish situations. Like someone is trying to provoke you. Mtu akona tu fala yake, anakuja, anaanza kukuingililia. Oh, umekuwa mnono sana, umekuwa mkonde sana. Mara, wewe sijui Kiswahili yako ni mbaya, kizungu yako ni mbaya. Mwili yako sijui inakaaje. Oh, you come from a poor background. Mara, wewe sijui you're not exposed enough. Then that someone is trying to make things come out of your mouth. Don't be quick to react. Usijibizane na yeye. Be slow to reacting. Nyamaza, wachana na yeye. That is where I'm saying, look stupid. It is very wise. Wewe acha tu akuone mjinga, akuone fala, but it will give you peace of mind. But definitely do not lower your standards in the process. Kuna vitu zingine huhitaji reaction. But even as you react, take your time. Think before you talk. Most people don't think before they talk. So for you, think before you talk. If really you have to, because si lazima uongee, but if you really have to, think before you talk. Usijibizane na yeye, you look like the bigger fool. Just let them talk. Just let them talk. So that brings me to the next point. If your friendship is not helping you, hey, yeah, hata sijui nitasema aje hii. If your friendship is not helping you become better, it's time to leave because it's holding you back. Umekuwa beshte na mtu ama watu for the past 5 years, 10 years, 3 years, 2 years, and you're stuck in the same place. You're not progressing. You're even becoming more stupid. You're starting even to see things in a narrow way, a shallow way, instead of you seeing things on a bigger picture. You're becoming worse. You don't maintain yourself. You're extremely dirty. You don't grow. Kama ni class umekuwa mjinga zaidi. Kama it's on your social life, umeanza kukani kama nini kidogo. If it's something you used to love, umeanza kupata hadi woga, you cannot do it. If it's maybe you want to start a business, they are discouraging you, they're not encouraging you. My friend, it's time to leave. What are you doing there? Unangoja mpaka ukue mjinga zaidi, ama unangoja mpaka maisha yako yaribike zaidi ndio ujue it's time for you to leave? Those are some of the biggest mistakes people do, because you fear what people will say. And so wakisema watadu, please usikae na mtu mwenye grow. Hata kwa relationship, if you're still stuck in the same place and you've been dating this dude or this girl for like 3-4 years, 2, and you're still at the same point, something is wrong with you. Nyinyi wawili hakuna mtu ameimprove. At least ikikuwa kuna mtu mmoja ameimprove, tunaweza elewa. But again, there's no way you can be in a 5 years of friendship or relationship and only one party keeps gaining. Ndio inaendelea kugrow, one party. And for you, you're still there. That means that someone is gaining from you and you're not gaining from them. So that also is toxic. That friendship or that relationship is a no. Leave. Si lazima ukue hapo. And some people are so foolish. When friendships end or relationships end, those people go trash talking you. And yet they did that mistake. They're the ones who cannot keep up with you. And they go saying, oh, kanajifanya, kanajisikia sana. But don't worry. Watasahau. Binadamu anafaa aongee. Aongee, waongee, walale, waamke na iishe. Let them talk. They won't do anything to you. Be with friends. Be with friends who build you. I repeat, be with friends who build you. Someone who will see you making a mistake and they'll tell you no. If you continue doing that, I will have to walk away. Because that's how deep that situation is. Najua mtasema, oh, beshte yako anafaa kustick na wewe, nini, hata ukifanya vitu mbaya. A true friend will not watch you do a mistake. But she'll always remind you, or he'll always remind you, that what you're doing is wrong. And even though things go wrong, they'll be there for you. If your friend is never there for you, they're only there when it's time to celebrate, when it's time to gain. But when you're going through trouble or problems, they're not there. Then ni wanini? At that point, hata ununue teddy bear ukae nayo kwa nyumba juu. Bro. Usikae mahali again. Usikae mahali again. Look at your circle. And what they say is, if you look around you and you see 2 stupid people, they are not 2, you're 3. You're the 3rd person who is stupid. And if you look around you and you see 3 clever people, you're the 4th person who is clever, who is wise. So think about that. And the last point is, people will talk whether you win or lose. Ignore the noise. Focus on your lane. That's how you grow. Now let me give you a story. Yeah? Last year, I started my events planning journey. And it was not smooth. Thank God I met some few people who have a very great impact in my life right now, who are very close to me, and people I would not want to lose. And people start saying, oh, hizo event unafanya ni expensive sana, hakuna watu watanunua tickets, hakuna watu watafanya hivi. I remember I even started missing some classes, yeah, because it was so exhausting. Ilikuwa inatumia a lot of my energy. I was new to it. It was good. It had 26 people. A black dressing, ilinibamba. It was so cute. And I remember at that time, nilipata deni because not everyone paid. So I had to kopa, I copared, I paid, and then later, nikaenda nika hustle, nikalipa. Yeah, that's how determined I was. If I say I want to get something, I will get it. Come rain, come sunshine. And I paid those people their money. And then, in the middle of all that, I lost friends. Others started trash talking me. Oh, kanajisikia sana siku hizi. And at your point hata you're not, hakuna pesa unapata, hujaanza kupata profit, haupati shit. But people are still trash talking. Oh, kakasichana kamekuwa kakijisikia sana, not because you're doing events. Sijui what do you want us to do, nini nini. I lost friends, my God. They made a very, very big drama out of it.